Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into a LEGO Star Wars 2025 reveal video. Today we are going to be looking at all of the January 1st sets. They've all finally been revealed. We have higher quality images of sets that we've talked about before, and I've been waiting to talk about this all in one video. So if you want, there are time codes and chapters if you want to hop around to specific sets that you're interested in. But let's go ahead and go in order, starting with the first set, which is set number 75401. This is Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. It has 290 pieces and is going to be retailing for $44.99 USD. We talked about this before, and yes, the price is kind of crazy for this. Like, it absolutely is. If you compare this to other Starfighters and Interceptors we've gotten before, it's unacceptable. There are a lot of prints and new pieces and different things in here for the figures specifically, which we'll talk about here. Ahsoka looks phenomenal. There's no denying that. You can't take away anything from these figures. I think they look amazing. I love how they have the printing on the mid legs, and just getting this outfit here for the very first time in minifigure form is amazing. I also really love the Anakin Skywalker figure here. Perfect for the 20-year anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. You also get here R7A7 as well, which looks really great. And I think that the ship itself looks awesome. The dome piece there is great. The colors, all of that throughout this, I think is phenomenal. It is a perfect set, just a really bad price here. But next up, we have set number 75402. This is the ARC 170 Starfighter, has 497 pieces, and is going to be retailing for $69.99 USD. Now, this is something that is particularly really special to me, and that is because I sold the old version of this set, or I guess the last version of this set, because I just needed money for superheroes and different things. So unfortunately, I got rid of it, and now this is great that I have this chance to get it again here, and just it looks so good with all of these new modern pieces. I really am blown away by some of the detailing here, and even like the new pieces. You could see just the curves and different tiles that you're able to have in this set that just didn't exist 10 plus years ago. So I'm so excited about that. The figures in here that you're also getting are so exciting. Start with the droid, R4P44. All right, cool. Dark green droid, awesome. But we have Oddball and Jag for the very first time, and then just a generic clone pilot there. They had to bring these helmet molds back, and then also getting those prints underneath with the updated, more accurate skin color for the clones is so exciting. I'm so excited to get this set. Would it have been nice to get Kit Fisto or a Jedi in here or something? Absolutely it would. But nonetheless, I am very excited about this. Next up, though, we have set number 75403. This is the Grogu with Hover Pram. Has 1,048 pieces and is going to be retailing for $99.99 USD. This may not look like a lot, I think, at quick glance, but I really love this. Like, I couldn't stop staring at this when this was revealed earlier this week. I really am blown away by the build for Grogu. I think it's just, I know it's smaller, but it's so much sleeker and clean, refined than the other build. It's cuter. I think the other one's a little scary. I think this one looks a lot better. And again, just some advantages are that we're just so many years later, right? And we've got all these new pieces and different things that you can use throughout this. You could spot so many here that a couple of them they just didn't exist back then. I also really love a little frog in his hand. You get a bunch of different items that are sort of tethered and iconic to Grogu there, with the cookies, the little ball from the Razor Crest, and the Pram build is phenomenal. I love the shaping of this, the size of this, those big pieces up at the top. Would be nice if you could close the whole thing, but I understand why you aren't able to. But it's just amazing. You also get a stand, of course, because this is a buildable character, and you have a small minifigure version of Grogu. The thing that I will critique about this set is that we need either to create a one-piece build for the Pram that is used in all the different sets, or just come up with a consistent build for that, because I don't like how they're all different across so many different things. I understand if it's an advent calendar, but that seems a little off. Next up, we got 75404. This is the Acclamator-Class Assault ship. 18 plus set, has 450 pieces, retailing for $49.99 USD. This is actually a little bit smaller. and it looks really cool. Nonetheless, though, I think that getting this for the very first time, even though it is in this scale, is still very exciting to get. I think that the design of this looks very clean and sleek. I love how, again, we've got little studs. I think those are meant to be representing clones here in this case. And I've got to say this, and I apologize if I'm a broken record, but I really wish that these came with minifigures. It would be great to get someone here representing that down below on the stands. Next up, we got set number 75405. This is the Home One Starcruiser, an 18+ set, has 559 pieces. It's retailing for $69.99 USD. You definitely see, just looking at this, like, it is so much larger. It seems so much more detailed and intricate in some ways. There's a couple of things snuck inside here and referenced, like Admiral Akbar, as well as a ship in the hangar, and then also Hera talking to someone over here. I think it's R2, but it looks really great, and I love these ships on the stands. Really, really great. We're supposed to get another one. You can check out a leak video that I will put on screen now if you want to hear about that and some other Star Wars sets. But moving over a bunch of sets, we got set number 75410. This is the Mando and Grogu's N1 Starfighter. This is a 4+ set. Has 92 pieces, retailing for $29.99 USD. I personally really, really like this set. I think that the design of the ship, I know that it's very simple. I know that it's very basic, but it reminds me of something from the early era of Star Wars, and it looks really great in that regard. Takes me back to like when I was a kid. Even that side build there, I don't know, like for refueling this, that's what it looks like to me. And then we've got Din Djarin here with the Darksaber. I think this is the cheapest set that it appears in. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. But we've also got Grogu there in a pram. See, it's a different build there, but I think this one looks better than the other set. And we've also got R5D4 here as well, which looks really great. So overall, I think this is a very solid wave for Star Wars. If you compare this, and this is something that I've been saying for I think the last 2 years at least, the January waves have sucked. They've been so plain and boring with like 2 sets. I miss when there were full waves here, and I'm glad to see that back. It doesn't mean that you need to stop doing more sets in March, in May, summertime, and all that. It's just January was really weak recently, and I don't know what it was, but I'm glad to see them back here full swing. I'm very excited about these sets. I don't get sent Star Wars sets, but I'm going to be picking up a couple of these on day one. I'd love to hear which ones of these are your favorites. Which one are you going to be picking up? Be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future LEGO Star Wars news. But anyways, everyone, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.